My dad told me years ago, you feed every bale of hay like you just got done buying it. A farmer is a type of person, or a rancher type of person, you look at your hay pile and you got a lot of hay. You think, it's all right, I'll just buy this hay feeder and it's not a problem if they waste some. But if you bought it, you're a little bit tighter on the hay. So if you feed every bale of hay like you just bought it, you're going to want to use this hay feeder.
When we built the feeders and we were starting to sell it to people we knew, it was, let's be conservative, we were saving 10% of the bale.
Yep.
So,
and we figured with 30 cows, if you saved 10%, that in 100 days, it would pay for the hay manager.
right.
And that's about what it turns out to be.
Marcy and I recognized that one of our biggest costs, biggest expenses was winter feed. We found a hay manager made by the Lacey's and purchased 10 of their feeders. We're seeing hardly any hay waste. It's nice to have a feeder or a product out there that's going to pay for itself. We feel it's going to pay for itself in a year's time.
I did a side-by-side with Brand X in this hay feeder, and no comparison. The cows were laying around the other hay feeder, using it as a bedding place. Where the hay manager, there's no hay left. It all stays in the feeder, goes in their mouth, and they utilize it.
It's amazing the responses you get back from people who they've cut their feed consumption in half.
The design is quality, it's strong, they're made with a high level of craftsmanship in mind, and they're also locally produced right here down here in Trent, South Dakota. So feedback was phenomenal, excellent products, you know, less than 5–10% hay wastage at the most. And you compare that with a conventional round bale feeder, sometimes you're talking 30–40% hay wastage. So for the price that they are retailed at compared to what you're saving in hay, you figure $100–120 a ton alfalfa or grass hay. It doesn't take a lot of hay saved to pay for that feeder. Really been a pleasure to work with Andy and his dad down there out of Trent, and they listen to your feedback. If you want a design changed, if you want something customized, they are more than willing to listen to you and try it out.
The person who made this hay feeder is a guy that also has cows. So he knows firsthand what works and don't work. If you're in the business, I'm telling you, it's gonna make you some money to use the hay manager because it saves hay.